In this video here, I'm just going to quickly show how to go about changing the thank you message on our store software. Um, so you'll get the login information for this, and once you logged in, you'll just be on this home page right here. You'll select inactive. It takes a second just because we have quite a few stores. And then what you're going to do is you're going to see that um, there are several different names of sororities. So there's Alpha Chi Omega, Alpha Delta Pi, going all the way down to Zeta Tau Alpha right here. And then there's different stores for different universities. So these stores up here are the principal stores that have the wording that is correct. I've already done a lot of these. You'll need to figure out exactly where I ended, but so for example, I'll open up Alpha Chi Omega, and then I'll open up an Alpha Chi Omega. I know I already did the Alpha Chi Omegas, so you'll just see. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. So then to edit, you press this right here, that's store settings, and then you go to store policies, and it shows custom for thank you message. So you view and edit, and then all you'll do is you'll just select it all and copy. That's all you're gonna do. So that's not important anymore because I already copied it. And then what you're gonna do is then you're gonna paste that into these or to these other stores. So for example, you can see here that it's already custom. It's already been done. So yeah, it's already been done. So it's not a big deal. But so each one of these has a slightly different message. For example, the ones that are Alpha Chi Omega say Alpha Chi Omega. The ones that are Alpha Delta Pi say Alpha Delta Pi. For example, I don't think I've done like Tri Sigma yet, so I'm gonna open that up. And it's a lot of times easier if you just type in like this. So Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. Oh, did I not click it? Yeah, I did. And then search, because then it's just fewer to look through. Because so then it only shows up these. So I'm gonna go ahead and just open up, a couple of new tabs, just to see. So same thing. You'll go here, store settings for Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. It's important that you only do the Sigma, Sigma, Sigma message in the Sigma houses, just because you don't want that in like an Alpha Delta Pi or a Chi Omega store. So then you're gonna go store policies, view edit again, and then Command C or copy. Go here, same thing. I already did this. So Sigma, Sigma, Sigma. You can go to store policies once again and see it says generic. So that means that these aren't done. So then you just go to custom, bang, and then you do the same thing. Then you make sure you save. Save as custom. See it says custom right there, and then save and publish. And then you move on to the next one. Same thing. Store policies, generic, custom, paste. Save as custom. Save. Simple as that. But you should be able to open up a lot of these in new tabs. Like like I would start in order, so I'd start like 1, 2, 3, just so you don't miss them. So then just open a bunch of new tabs, because half of what takes time is just waiting for the store to open. So then if you just go through like this and just open a bunch of new tabs, like you can do like, I don't know, however many you feel comfortable doing, and then it's open, you do the same thing, you just keep going down the line. So again, I forget exactly where I left off, which ones I left off at. So just kind of open them up every handful until every 30, 50, and then just try to just keep going until you find where I left off at. I know that I've done all the A's. I've done all the A's. I've done the C's, I think. I left off maybe somewhere in the D's or G's, or I don't know, somewhere. I mean, just open up a delta zeta, open up a couple gamma phi betas, open up a kappa, until you find, and then just keep working until you find the area that I left off at. Let me know if you have any questions.